Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Generous Amma. So those of you who know me know I do this. Come and sit here, do it after it stays too long to that way. Come and come with us. Now, you too. Yeah. Those of you who know me know that I like to be generous Amma. Just to tell you about the important things here. So today I am having one of them. I like doing this because this is where I share my tools and my tricks and I help you get control on things that could improve your business, things that could enhance your understanding. So I am doing one of it today. Welcome to your show. Share the video to me, especially if you know any business people, anybody who could benefit from it. Please do to them in, share to them something to them that maybe somebody can do. So I want to talk to you. And so some of you know that I am doing webinars everywhere, webinars. Let me explain what webinars are. Webinars are teaching inputs. Some of them are delivered by myself. Some of them are delivered by the experts that I have identified and have introduced you. They are teaching episodes. So when you go into a webinar, you expect impartation. The person who is delivering is an expert in an area, and that expert is imparting. And it is very important. Let's say I can hear some noise. Let me mute that one too, so it does not disturb our discussion. Right, let's get started. I don't want to spend too much of your time. Right, let's go. Webinar, let me explain webinar is where I am right now. If you are on, say hello. If you are no, if you are on, if you can share it, please share it and give it to somebody else. Put information in the community today, especially to those who are doing business with the way. I have had a lot of people ask me, Anna, what is this with webinars and why are you webinaring everywhere? Webinars are very good in getting information to people, so I am training people. The other group of people who also benefit from webinars are business people. Business people. You want people to understand your product, offer them a webinar. When they come to your webinar, you can explain the product. And usually, off the back of the webinar and the explanation, you can sell your product. Yes, it does happen. Webinars can be very good sales tools as well. Webinars are very good for recruitment. Let me put the cover on. Thank you. Webinars are very good for recruitment. Webinars help you to reach markets new. Webinars help people to understand what you are on about a little better. Webinar, useful webinar. So if you're a business person and people don't quite understand your products, you've been advertising for quite a while and the sales returns are not good enough. If you are an author, you've written a book and you need people to understand the book and the context of it, and you want people, you want to build a community around your product or whatever, webinars are very good. Those of you who are intrigued and want to use webinars, yes, I have played with quite a few webinar platforms. If you've watched me, I have changed platforms a few times. And the one I recommend at the moment is right here on the feed. Click on that. You have a 14-day trial. So go take the 14 days to try it. Use those 14 days wisely if you don't intend to invest money. This one costs you, I think the basic is $460 for the year. or $720, I think, for the next one up. And then the monies become stupid. The big ones are for corporations. I have bought the basic one, the 460 a year, because I know the value of the webinars and I am continuing in that. But even if you don't know what a webinar is, you get to do the 14-day trial. Go try it. Try and have a webinar or two. See if it engages you and your audience, if it brings you new business. And if it doesn't and you don't want it, you can cancel. And then, yes, I am generous, Amma, today. I am sharing some of my secrets for free so that you would see my hand and you can go and chat to people who might be interested in your products. You might be able to engage with your potential buyers. And so I'm sharing because sharing is caring. I'm very good, bro. Very good. Thank you. Mami Sawa, good afternoon, sis. How are you? I hope you are well. I'm sharing some of the industry gold pieces, if you like. I am putting it for free because today is generous Amma Day. I am generous. I pay to get some of these things. I charge to teach it, but occasionally I come here and I throw it for free. Today is one of them. Hello, Sister Mimi. It's really good to see you. So Amma is explaining some tools that you can use for business, whatever your business is. These things are generic, okay? Whatever you do, whatever you sell, whatever you need people to know about, the first tool I am sharing with you is webinars. Webinars could be used to get in touch with new customers. Webinars could then be used, bear with me, please. Webinars could be very useful in connecting. I am still working, so when I get inquiries from the people who pay for my services, I will go and respond to them briefly and come. Bear with me with that one. If you want to know how to do webinars and how to learn to deliver webinars properly, then you are going to attend my webinar. You're going to pay, and I will teach you how to set up the webinar and how to use the webinar to invite people into your business, to prime your customers, to give information, and to make the sales off the back of those ones. It's a skill, it's a strategy, it's a business skill, and you will pay for it. At the moment, the freebie is access to the webinar. So click on that link. Go and do Kokonsa. Go and do a 14-day free trial of the webinar interface so you can at least see what this webinar thing is. And maybe when you go on the interface, you might figure out how to do it yourself. And you might ask me for my help, and I will tell you. There we go. As I said, I am dealing with business alongside trying to share this for free. So bear with me. I will give you as much as I can, as quickly as I can. But occasionally when something comes up and I need to respond, then you will have to forgive me. I will have to deal with what pays me too alongside. Right, click on the webinar interface, go and download, go and make an account, 14-day trial. Remember that it's a paid service. They will take your card details. If you don't cancel before the end of the 14-day period, they will charge you. Just so we are clear, I want you to understand it's a game. If you are going to play this game, you have to learn the rules of the game and you have to play smart in this game. You get to have the free 14 days. And if you cancel before the end of the free 14 days, then you don't have a problem. Make sure that you don't let the 14-day pass. Don't sit. Don't allow them to charge you, and don't come complaining. That's the 14-day game. So sign up, put your bank details in. It will give you access. And after you get access, and you don't want to keep it, then you can go and cancel it. I'm having a fight. I'm trying to get a few things resolved. So bear with me. And I'll be back with you. 296614. I still have too many things. Right, I've not seen any activity here for a while. I don't know even if the guys that is working. If it was, if you are here and you can see me, you are watching, can you do something, can you say something, throw something, let me see that you are still here and you are able to see what I did. If you are frozen, then I think it's a problem. Right, webinars and how to get on webinars, that has been great. I'm going to move on to so on in an hour, just over an hour, the powerhouse, which is Ferdinand Senior Lawson, is in a training webinar with me. He is talking about self-development and empowerment. Anybody should come to this because it's about knowing yourself. It's about knowing the things that are suitable to you so that you can make choices, informed choices based on this. Not everybody should do everything. Some people are more suited to some things than others. And you have to know thyself first before you can make choices which are suitable to self. So Senor is helping people to discover themselves today. It is a webinar. Yes, these webinars are paid webinars, please. Yep, I am bringing you experts to teach. And yes, when these experts are teaching, it is not free. So come into this one with your pen, paper ready to self-actualize and develop. In order to be able to actualize and develop, you've got to know thyself. That's what we're doing today. When you book, there are still 4 places left. If you book and you are one of those 4 people, you will get 10 years later for free. The book is worth about £30. So that makes your webinar practically free because you get the value of the book and you get to enjoy sending it for booking the webinar. Absolutely free. It is 2 days, and I recommend that you take. If you are somebody who is not sure, you start things but you never finish them, you are a drifter, you don't seem to have the discipline to see anything through, then you have not found your large umbrella purpose. You need to discover yourself in order to figure out your umbrella purpose. When you figure out your umbrella passion or your umbrella purpose, you operate within that knowledge and you make choices which are suitable for that personality and for that purpose. And you find fulfillment in life, you find development a lot quicker because you are doing what you are assigned and you're going to do. You are happier, you are more effective. It wasn't until I discovered that I understood happy, feel happy when you do what you like, when you impact other people by what you do, and you have so much fun doing it, and it pays you a wage as well. Amazing, amazing. I recommend that everybody should be able to do that. And in order to be able to get to that point, you need to be able to prepare. And Samuel is delivering that. What I want you to do is to go on to, so it's actually in the link to the video, in the top, you see all those parts. So it says book onto Samuel's webinar. You can click to book Senyo's webinar. Book onto Amas, doing business with Facebook. That's also happening on Thursday. Sign up to that one as well using Facebook ads for business for sure. That link is also there, and I'm going to put it up in the conversation here for you to see. Book to be trained by Senyo. Link is going on the screen right now. This is the Senyo. This afternoon, self-development, self-actualization. Basically, how to find your own space in this life to become happy and fulfilled. You need a few pointers to do that. The senior is doing an amazing job at it. So I invite you to come and teach all of us so that we can all benefit, all stop hopping from this, that, and the other to everything. Very important to get this in. Right. Next one I'm going to show you is a link to a webinar happening on Thursday. This is using Facebook ads for business. So if you are curious about how I do my business and how I used to selling, you don't see you talking about your businesses on Facebook too much. Anna, Anna, how are you getting promoted in Juice Plus? Amma. I am also declaring my hand and I'm telling you what I do. I use ads. No, it's not always that you tell people by mouth because our people are not necessarily people who support visions. And so, yes, you might need to go and place an ad. It is much better that you do the ad yourself. You need to understand how to do the ads. So you want to learn how to do the ads. Obviously, I am your girl. I am learning and I will teach you as I'm learning. I keep it very simple because I am myself very new in the game. It's not too technical. So come, let me teach you how to do business with Facebook. And if you want to use my webinar interface so that you can run your own webinar, the business of your life, click on this link, go make a personal website, and thank you later. Thank you later. So tool number one is the webinar and how to use the business. And then come into the webinar and train you on how to deliver some things. Gift number two, do you want to change your finances? Are you tired of being broke? Are you forever in your overdraft? Is your credit card bill swallowing you up, literally? Are you stressed because you don't have financial liberty? That was it. And I always feel excited about not having financial liberty at the upfront about this for a while. But I also owe you and the community the responsibility of the truth. As it changes, my truth is changing before my very eyes. I have made some choices which are transforming my finances. And just as I was here crying, making voice when I was broke, I owe you the same responsibility to tell you as things are improving, things are changing. So, what has come up? Quite a few things. Some I am ready to declare. Venture number one is the Juice Plus business. I have spoken to so many people who did not want to join. Now, I've seen a few of you changing your mind. You are joining the groups, which is good. But I want you to come to my team because my team is slightly different. I also give you business coaching. So apart from, I'm a business coach. So when you come to my team, you get to experience me personally. You get trained by me, and you can use those tools to improve your business. So amamanson.juiceplus.com if you want to go check out the product, or my WhatsApp number is going at the bottom of the screen. WhatsApp me, ask me about the opportunity, and do hashtag deal me in so I know you are interested in the business. Hashtag deal me in. Let me deal you in. I'm going to tell you about two businesses. Business number one is Juice Plus. Juice Plus is a very simple one to do. The products are amazing. I am getting testimonies of people left, right, and center. It is healing people's acne. It is sorting out people's hair. It is sorting diabetes. It is sorting what? It is sorting what? Because all these things are nutrient deficiency conditions. And when you start replenishing the nutrients in your system, your body begins to respond. I am not making specific health claims, but these are what some of my customers actually observe. And the explanation for it is what I've just given you. Hashtag deal me in, WhatsApp me, hashtag deal me in. And I will tell you about whichever of the businesses or both if you want to. Come and join me in Juice Plus, and I guarantee you that with a little bit of willingness to tell people about it, you could transform your life. I had team members who made $1,000 in a month. I've actually seen somebody in my team make $1,500 in 6 weeks. There is a lot of interesting things going on in that team. Yes, I have told you the things that I have managed to buy in the last month from my Juice Plus wages. I am not making it up. It is as honest and it's as real as it gets. There we go. So if you want financial liberty, you want to change your life, is it for yourself or your wife? Are you a stay-home mom? And in Germany, it's been cut from 100 euros to 60 euros. This is the best time to join the business. 100 euros has reduced to 60 euros in Germany. If you are in Germany, contact me ASAP. Let me deal you in. Are you in the States or Canada? Those two places are the most lucrative places to do this business. The offers and the special deals you get in Canada and in the US, absolutely sensational. Let me deal you in. Are you somebody who lives in Israel and you are struggling work-wise? Let me change your destiny for you with a little bit of structure and some basic principles you follow. Come and be a Juice Plus health consultant with me, and let's coach you, your loved ones into better health and massage your bank account into better health at the same time. The compensation plan is phenomenal, and I am a living testimony of it. I've been here 9 months now. And what I have seen in 9 months, I have not even seen in my principal business. I'm telling you, amazing, amazing, amazing. Anyway, that is business number one. Business number two is as a travel consultant, because travel is going to kick off after Corona. We've all been cooped up for so long. Everybody's tired of staying in one place. People are going to travel like crazy. And travel has always been a lucrative business anyway because the costs are high. If somebody offers you 10% of a $2,000 holiday, you do the math. That's one commission on one holiday. And if you are somebody who will talk about it and market it, and you have a good network of people and you can become people's travel agents, you can do very well. In this travel business, just like my Juice Plus business, you build a team, you train a team, and you get paid for that. So if you are somebody who's really ambitious, you can get enrolled in both at the same time. If you are somebody who wants to take it one step at a time and get familiar, then you select which of these two options you want to start with. Let me know which is your preference, and you do when you wake up, always feel me, feel me, you feel me. And if you signed up as a business consultant or as a travel consultant, I want you to use that link to the screen to go get yourself 14-day trial of this webinar interface, which is you guys to use the webinar. So today was Tuesday, and the two things I've told you about, which are free, is the fact that webinars change business. Webinars could bring you new customers. Webinars could establish your existing customers. Webinars will help people understand your products and your services better. And I've given you this app, which you can use to run your webinars. So click on it, go try it, and thank me later. Da, 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 da. Right. Those of you who are into Facebook and broadcasting and whatnot, those of you who need a good streamer, Those of you who need to be able to record stuff, to have conversations in private, those of you who see Amma and Amma using these tools, and you wonder how Amma does it, and you want to use StreamYard as well. Well, the app I use is called StreamYard, and I have posted a link for you to also get StreamYard from here. So click on this link, which has popped on the screen now, and you can download, well, you can go make an account in StreamYard. I recommend that you don't do the free version because it will have the duck. Why is the duck a problem? Because then it makes branding a problem. I can do this, I can change my own things. And if you use the free one, it will say powered by StreamYard. No, I am not advertising for them. Now I am able to do things like this and change the screen. I can even tell you about the things I'm advertising. I am advertising Auntie Ya's book, Reflection for a Thirsty Soul. It's written by Auntie Ya Foda Tobra. You can go and buy this from Amazon, and I will post the link to Auntie Ya's book in a minute. Go to Amazon, go download Auntie Ya's book. Learn a few things from Auntie Ya. It's a very seasoned auntie of ours, very, very, very broad knowledge. Somebody who is writing from personal experience using biblical principles could teach us a few things. I suggest that we all download the book and start reading for two reasons. One, you support somebody from our own community who's done something amazing. And two, you will learn a few things whilst you support Auntie Ya anyway. You can get the Kindle download, you can buy a physical book, your choice, really doesn't matter. The link is on the screen. So if you are using StreamYard, it makes it easy for you to do things like what I'm doing. I am in training with this sensational man, Ferdinand Senyo Lawson. We are doing self-discovery. We are talking about how to know thyself and how to make choices based on the knowledge you have about thyself, so that you can self-actualize and you can become happier. It's happening in an hour. Book onto that webinar as a matter of urgency. And if you are able to book and do it in time, you can be one of the recipients of Senyo's book. Right. So you want to try my streamer? Hey, the link is there. You want to book onto the webinar with Senyo? Hey, that's the link. You want to be able to do what I'm doing right now? I have also said that on Friday, the fantastic Miss Mary and what form is also back to webinar with Anna. Yours truly is Miss Miss Mary, and we are talking all my special needs. Parenting children with special needs. If you need any support for parenting a child in child, special needs child with any kind, then I highly recommend you check this scenario out what we have on Friday. So today, Tuesday, is Ferdinand Samuel Lawson. Thursday with Anna Manson doing Facebook ads. And Friday with Miss Mary and what for those are the webinars we have happening this week. And if you fancy yourself as a webinar person too, check that out, the link on the screen at the moment. Go make an account for yourself and you'll like really to get your webinar career on the go. If you want to know why webinars are important, I've told you a few reasons, or you can come in training with me. It is possible for you to book yours truly on one-to-one sessions. If you go to my website, amma-manson.com, and you go into the shop, you will see all the things that Amma Manson offers under the coaching and mentoring category. You can select for yourself. The sound is bad. Oh, wow. Oh, Renee, thank you. Thank you for that. I hope it's improved. Guys, can you hear me better? Apologies for that. It's better now. Thank God. Right. So you want to book any of my services, go straight to this link. You can book yourself a coaching session direct. You want to join my webinars, the links are on here. Click on the links, go book yourself in. Yeah. Okay, so thank you, Renee. Really appreciate that. Um, Go check me out on my webinars, and you go make an account on Webinar Ninja. Try your hand on running the webinars and let me know. Go and buy Auntie Ya's book, Reflections for a Thirsty Soul. And if you want to use the app that I am using, which allows me to do the things that I am doing in your own business or in your delivery, then the link is right there. Click on that one, go make an account on StreamYard, and thank me later. Dun, 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 dun. Right. We will talk about how to market your pages, how to grow your pages, how to make sure that people are aware of your services using social media marketing. And that's what I'm doing on Thursday. If you are an author, you need to be on there. If you are a Juice Plus person, you need to be on there. If you are a Max, Herbal Life, not Herbal Life, Organic Life, anything, you should be on there because you will learn a few practical tricks on how to set up those ads, how to target your audience more effectively so you get new people becoming aware of what you do, people who are likely to buy from you, knowing what it is you do. And that's all I wanted to do today. I wanted to share with you the ability to make an account on Webinar Ninja and an ability to make a StreamYard account so that you can also do the sort of thing that I am doing at a touch of a button, changing things you have on a screen, transforming what you do, putting on and removing things, getting information to your audience and getting your audience to engage much better. So either you use my StreamYard streamer or you go check out my Webinar Ninja link. Use the link on the top. Go check out the site, the app, and let me know your thoughts. And if you need further training, then you can book yourself a one-to-one coaching and mentoring with yours truly, and I will help you. That brings me to a good point to stop this particular session, and I shall see you in an hour when Senyo is in training. Don't miss the training. You wouldn't want to miss that. It will be life transformational for those of you who come. Absolute pleasure talking to you and hope you've picked something useful from here. Catch you soon.